Hi, Miss Knuckles.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Miss Knuckles and I are here in my office. My name is Dr. Leslie Gaskill, and we are here today to talk about urinary incontinence and the O shot. And the O shot is a procedure which uses PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, to help women with leaky bladder and also women that are anorgasmic or can't have an orgasm and have painful intercourse or vaginal dryness. And basically, platelet-rich plasma is where a patient comes in. We draw blood off from their arm. We spin it down in a very special centrifuge, which separates the platelets from the red blood cells. And then the platelets are pulled off, activated, and injected back into the patient. And the patient goes on about their day. And the platelets stimulate healing of tissue, revitalization of tissue, and it has natural growth factors and healing factors in them, and it's a wonderful procedure. It's not new. Miss Knuckles, tell us about your experience with the O shot and how the O shot helped you with your life, and how it's been a very frustrating many years of dealing with leaky bladder.
Getting an O shot was the best thing in the world that I could have done for myself. I now do not have to worry about frequent urges or leakage or sometimes accidents. I can go places and do things and just do things that normal people would do without worrying.
So specifically, like when you taught school full time, I know you're retired now, but how was it, how did it hinder you during teaching?
Well, a lot of times I would need to go to the restroom often, sometimes 15, 20 minutes apart from each other. And you can't always just go to the restroom like that. So sometimes I would have to look for a person in the hall or ask somebody next door. And sometimes it would get so bad I didn't even have time to ask anybody. I would tell the kids to please sit quietly, that Miss Knuckles had an emergency, and I would go into the restroom and come out, Feeling embarrassed, but I had to.
Oh.
Or I would have wet my pants.
And your son used to...
When traveling, my son-in-law, we would go to visit my grandson, or when we would just go any place, he would often stop sometimes every 30 minutes, and he would say, "Nana, do you have to go to the restroom?" Now I can say, "No, I told you I don't have to go. I got that fixed." But he still consistently asks the same thing over and over.
That's great.
Like I say, it's the best thing in the world that I could have done for myself. I now feel confident. I don't have the urges, and I can sit and enjoy myself at baseball games and different things, or if I go to a movie or something.
Thank you for sharing your story. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your joy is greater.